What's going on with that kid's eyes? What's going on with that kid's nose? What's going on with that kid's head? Generic intro into theduckgoesanime here, back with another reaction video, but today we are starting My Hero Academia. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Today we're watching episode 1. Also, hi to all the people that have found the series after this video went live and are now binge watching through the playlist. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're having a good time and hope you're enjoying the videos. Today we're watching episode 1. I did a poll up on the channel like I do whenever one of my series ends for what replaces it, and like over 50% of people out of the thousands of people that voted for My Hero. Like, it slaughtered everything else, even Demon Slayer, which was really surprising to me. But yeah, we're here watching My Hero. I've seen the first episode. It was probably 2 to 3 years ago. No, it was definitely 2 years ago, over 2 years ago. And I did a drinking game where I drank every time they said hero or heroic. So you can expect I was plastered by the end of it. I don't really remember much. I remember stuff about like everybody has like a power or something, and there's like heroes. I don't know. I just got finished watching the first season of One Punch Man. I can't find the second season dub, although I know it exists. So I apologize to everybody who's expecting One Punch Man. But this is going to be a long series on the channel. Apparently, it's going to be 5 seasons by the time I'm finished with it. I do these videos twice a week, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss future videos. Shout out to the patrons down below to get these videos a day early and allow me to not have a paywall on the channel whatsoever. Now, I'm not going to be showing the full anime because my channel did get deleted one time for that, and we just got built back up. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers again, so we're trying to hit that before the end of 2020. It would absolutely mean the world to me. But yeah, I have no idea what to expect with the show past episode 1, because I don't really remember. I remember there's like All Might, and like the main character doesn't have like one of those like special abilities or something. I have no clue, but let's go ahead and jump on into it. Now, I'm not sure if Lightning's going to be doing picture-in-picture for this, but if he does, pin comment down below. Then there will be a full picture-in-picture. I don't ask him to do that, so if it's there, show him some love. Also, I do dub because I do the audio only. You could also sync it up with your own.
You're making him cry, Kachan. If you keep on hurting him, I'll stop you myself.
What is the video quality?
You want to pretend to be a hero?
Why does he have wings?
You don't stand a chance without a quirk, Deku.
Quirk, that's what they're called. Wow, they look like dweebs. Okay. This doesn't really seem familiar.
Truth. All men are not created equal. When I was
Imagine you build these
I learned that
wings.
Some kids have more power than others. But that won't hold me back. If
What quirk
anything,
would you
it pushes
want?
me to do better.
Like, so does everybody in this world have quirks? Like, even just random pedestrians also have quirks? God, you're ugly. Izuku Midoriya? I want to say it's Midoriya. Tattooing?
That's one huge supervillain.
Supervillain? Okay. Yeah, that's All Might. You're not going to hear any audio right now, because YouTube's copyright system will, in fact, pick up this audio or a song, and it will get blocked. So I just go ahead and remove the music. And if I ever have to mutilate audio... Hey, there was that frog girl from Devil Artemis, Cell Versus. Oh god. How about you just throw a bunch of characters in my face? Okay. I like the beat. Wait, is this like a bunch of different journals or something? And a daydream. Interesting. Whoa. Oh, is that the kid that just beat him up? Is that like his arch rival now? Now that they're grown up a little bit? There's All Might. And then All Might, like, didn't he have like a fatal wound or something? That fight scene right there kind of reminded me of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is the series that kind of got my channel deleted the first time. I think. I don't know. YouTube never told me why my channel was deleted. Never responded to my lawyer either. Wow, there was a lot of characters. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, if you want to play,
The incident was in Ching Ching City.
Ching Ching? You want to play
An
along? Do a
extraordinary
drinking
child
game.
was born who radiated light. After that, reports of people with superpowers popped up across the globe. No one knew
But
what was causing these quirks.
How does this
For
happen?
long, the supernatural became the totally normal. Dreams a reality.
So could you get paid more if
The
you had a
world
better
became
quirk than somebody
superhuman
else?
society, with about
Did you put that in
80%
job
of the
resume?
population possessing some uncanny ability.
Oh, only 80%.
Our
Okay.
streets looked like scenes from comic books. As cities swirled with chaos and confusion, a new profession dominated our collective consciousness.
I can't tell if it's
It was
supposed to be
an
like a
age of
shark or
heroes.
rhino. Nice catch. What's the point of having bracelets that big?
Death Arms! The punching hero!
Death Arms?
Wish I had a quirk that made me super strong.
His quirk is just strength.
Everyone, please stay back. This area is far too
I'm sorry.
dangerous. Whoa,
Are you a
the
fire
rescue
hose?
specialist Backdraft is here? He'll make sure we're okay. This
He's
guy
a-
must be pretty desperate to go full monster in the middle of the city. Do you know what happened? Just
He's
some
a
amateur.
fire hydrant?
Stole someone's bag and then got himself cornered. A quirk like that and he's just a petty thief. I got held up. Train's out. Another villain. I'm not
Another?
Sure when I'm gonna make it into the office.
Oh god. Who? What? Why are you big? What? It looks like a tree. Is he a tree? Toothpick? Oh god, that dude's really ugly.
It's combo we
Oh, is he like vines?
He may be new, but he's making a big name for himself.
One look at that dopey grin and I know what you are. A fanboy.
Sort
Oh, okay. You're at least he's not ugly like you. How are you supposed to wear hats? Yeet. So what is his quirk supposed to be? Like,
Assault, robbery, and the illegal use of powers during rush hour traffic. You are the incarnation
Rush hour
of
specifically.
evil.
There, his special move.
Come on, Tree Man, show us something flashy.
The preemptive?
Finding Lacquer Chain Prison!
who is she? Oh, she's huge. Oh my god. Also, they obey the rules. They have to say out their move before they do it. Why is she so big?
Piece of cake for the
Oh,
world's
God.
next hottest hero. Hi there, everyone. I'm Mount Lady. And you don't have to worry about this bum anymore.
Why are you so big?
Wait, she's getting all the credit?
Yes.
With the rise of superpowers,
Is she always
came
that big?
an explosive increase in criminal
Okay,
activity.
she's shrinking.
While governments were stuck trying to figure out how to reform laws with quirks in mind, courageous people started performing heroic acts to keep our cities safe, protecting us against villains who abused their power
Oh.
for evil.
Jeez.
With overwhelming public support, heroes found an official place as peacekeepers overseen by the government.
This is
Those
seeming
who
a lot
performed the
familiar,
best were
like
paid the most
One
and got
Punch Man.
all the fame and glory. Their careers depended on their ability to stay in the spotlight.
what? Why is she like that?
Gigantification, huh? Well, she's definitely got the looks and attitude to be a crowd favorite, and her quirk is really showy. but
Number
it'd be kinda
13.
hard for her to get around much in the city without damaging lots of things. That means she might not be very useful.
What's that, fanboy? You taking notes over there? Want to be a hero too, huh?
What is your quirk? Have a stupid head?
Yes, more than anything.
Aw. He wants to.
So,
How dare I
as
do
third-year
that?
students, it's time to start thinking seriously about your futures and what you want to do with your lives. I could pass out some career aptitude tests, but why bother?
Oh, God.
No, you
What are,
all
like,
want to
school
go into
fights?
the hero track. Yes, you've got some very impressive.
What's going on with that kid's eyes?
but no power usage allowed in
What's going on with that kid's nose? What's going on with that kid's head?
Peach,
What?
don't let me in with this bunch of losers. I'm the real deal, but these guys will be lucky to end up as sidekicks to some busted D-lister.
Katsuki
You think you're
Bagua.
better than us, Kotsky?
Katsuki, okay.
I'll take you all
Kind of close.
on.
Huh. You've got impressive test results. Maybe you will get into UA High.
Why is that kid shirtless?
That school has a 0.2% acceptance rate.
That kid's head's like a bin, or his neck's like a bendy straw.
It's the only place worthy of
That
me.
kid's like a bubble.
I aced all of the mock tests. I'm the only one at this school who stands a chance of getting in. I'll end up more popular than All Might himself, and be the richest hero of all time. People
Oh, you're doing it for the
all
money,
across
huh?
The world will know who I am, and it all starts with UA High.
Oh yeah, Midoriya. Don't you want to go to UA too?
Midoriya? Baby. Oh, they know he doesn't have a quirk.
Right? There's no way you're getting into the hero course without a quirk.
Well, actually, they got rid of that rule. I could be the first one.
Oh, wait. So there was a rule about that? Now they changed it? Oh my god. Why are y'all fighting?
Deku, you're even worse than the rest of these damn rejects, you quirkless wannabe.
What is your
really
quirk?
Think they let someone like you in when
You
they
a
could
dick?
have me?
No, wait! You've got it all wrong! Really! I'm not trying to compete against you! You gotta believe me! It's just that
Teacher, you gotta do
I've
something.
wanted to be a hero since I was little. I may not have a quirk, but I can still try my hardest, can't I?
You'd never be able to hang with the best of the best. You'd die in the exams. Defenseless Izuku. The school's already crappy. You really want to embarrass it
Izuku.
more by failing so hard?
Okay. Learning a little bit more about the world. Why is she in a bubble?
Stop that monster! You all you want, sucker. This cash is mine.
He's a goop monster with legs.
Weird. Normally someone would swoop in right away.
Maybe they're all still busy from that scene.
That's All Might. In, like, weak form or something, right?
About randos with quirks all the
Like I said, I've seen the first episode. I was kind of intoxicated, though.
Yes,
I've
there
never
is.
seen past the first episode, though.
You know why?
Hello.
I am here.
Dad's here. Yeah, like I said, I took a drink every single time I heard them say hero or heroic. So, if you're playing along at home, good luck.
Oh yeah, we should go to karaoke tonight.
Yeah, let's go.
Karaoke. Remember when you could go out and do
The fight from
things?
this morning is all over the news. Better write some notes down before I forget anything.
So he writes notes on all the heroes and news
I
stuff,
don't know
huh?
what you think you're doing, Deku, but we're not done.
What you got? His diary? Huh? Don't tell me you're taking notes on how
Hero
to be a
analysis
hero.
for the future. Okay.
So pathetic. He's delusional.
Yeah, real funny, guys. Just give it back.
Oh, there goes that.
That's so mean.
Most first-string
What's
heroes show
that?
potential early on. People look at them and just know they're destined for greatness. When I'm the only student from this garbage junior
I'm not
high
sure
to get
about
into UA, people will start talking about me like that. They'll realize I'm legit, the next big thing. That's not ego talking, I just know I'm good.
No, that's ego talking. Yeah.
Here's a little word of advice,
That's
nerd.
burning.
Don't even think of applying, or else.
How is he supposed to get in? Like, how did they be like? How
That's
did they
just
look at the
sad.
application?
I thought you at least had some fight in you. He finally gets it. He'll never be a hero. Better to find out now.
He doesn't have
instead of
stupid
later,
hair
I
like
guess.
you.
You know, if you really want to be a hero that badly, there actually might be another way. Just pray that you'll be born with a quirk in your next life. And take a swan dive off the roof of the building.
Wow.
Something wrong?
Yeah, you can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. That's very mean. Jesus.
Idiot. You can't go around telling people to kill themselves. What if I really jumped? What would he do
You ever
then?
played Modern Warfare 2?
My dreams have turned into fish food.
Aw, look at koi fish.
Give it back.
Talking to the fish.
Stupid jerk.
Do koi fish eat paper?
Mom, hurry! Come on, Mom! It's computer time!
Ready?
What?
Faster, let's
Oh
go.
my.
Jeez, I think you've added 10,000
Oh, God.
years to this one yourself, Izuku. I don't know why you like it. I think it's scary.
Does he just rewatch the same thing over and over?
It was an old disaster footage from a long time
You
ago.
YouTube.
But more
Nice.
importantly, it was the debut of the greatest hero the world has ever known.
The debut? What happened?
This is crazy. I can't believe it.
What attacked them? That's All Might, of course, making his debut.
Look, he's got more.
Why is he so big? He's huge. He lifts.
Fear not, citizens. Hope has arrived.
You can hear how excited he gets.
Because I am here.
My dude, did you stand in front of a wind tunnel or something? Imagine if you got excited your hair did that.
Reverse!
Kind of like a dog wags their tail.
Quirk, I gotta be a hero just like him.
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
Oh no.
Oh dear. So you really think there's something wrong then? Most of the other kindergartners in his class have begun to show signs already.
My records say you're a 4th generation quirk user. What powers do you and the boys
Quirk
father have?
user.
Nothing too special. I can float small objects towards me and my husband breathes fire. They're useful enough, I suppose.
Okay.
Deku should have already manifested one of these quirks or a combination of both, but after viewing his x-rays,
Oh,
I
so
don't
it's
think he's
genetic.
going to. You see, when superpowers first began appearing, there were many research studies conducted, and doctors discovered a link between the bones in a person's foot and their likelihood of
Why the
developing a
foot?
quirk.
I guess
People
there's
with
more
powers have only
bones in the
one
foot
joint
than
in their
like
pinky toes.
most.
Their bodies
elsewhere.
have evolved into a more streamlined version of the human form. You can see here that Izuku has 2 joints in his pinky, like roughly 20% of the population these days. Based on the research that's available, it's safe to say your son isn't going to develop a quirk.
That sucks. Your pinky toe, of all things. That's the difference between being able to float objects and become huge. Is he still holding out faith that he'll get a quirk? Or is he gonna find his own way?
See that, Mom? There's always a smile on his face, no matter how bad things get.
What is All Might's quirk? Strength?
Even when things seem impossible, he never gives up.
I would want my quirk to be speed. Be so fast.
Do you
So
think
fast.
I can be a hero too?
Sure, kid. Where's the
Sorry, Izuku.
desktop for the
I wish
computer?
things were
Like,
different.
where's the tower?
Mom,
Oh no.
that's not what I needed you to say. Couldn't you see? My world was crumbling. There was only one thing I wanted to hear.
Watch your head. 3 meters? Yeah, well, I guess there are
I
really
made
tall
a
people in
decision
this
that
world.
day. No matter what anyone else thinks, I have to believe in myself. And I'll keep smiling, just like him.
You know, I applaud the guy. Kid, guy. Is that the slime monster again? Goop slime monster with legs for some reason. Surprise.
You'll make a perfect skin suit for me to hide in, kid.
Skin suit? That's not... Oh god, he's getting consumed.
Don't worry, I'm just taking over your body. It'll be easier for both of us if you don't fight back. It'll only hurt for a minute. You'll feel
A minute.
better soon.
I can't breathe.
Grab all you want.
Oh,
My
God.
body's made of fluid.
That's gross.
For the help. You're a real hero to me, kid.
See, that would be another
I know
drink.
he was in the city. I gotta get out of here fast before he tracks me down.
My body getting weak.
You're consuming slime and becoming
I'm
slime.
dying. No way. This can't be the end. Somebody.
What is that? Pikachu? It's gonna be All Might, right?
Have no fear.
Yeah.
You're safe.
Why is he in the sewer? And does he still have his groceries that he just took to the sewer?
Now that I am here, that is.
He's about to fanboy so hard.
Texas smash!
Texas smash. So Texas exists in this world. Okay. It's not like One Punch Man where they had like a bunch of different random cities.
Pulled together.
You better start puking, kid. You do not want that slime in your body. Hi, how's it going?
Is that
Yes.
might?
It might be. You may never know. Pretty sure he knows.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure he knows.
wake up! Hey, thought we lost you there.
He's about to fanboy so hard.
Well, looks
God,
like
how
we
tall
figured
is
it out
All
all
Might
right.
without the
Sorry
hair?
about that back there.
Antler
I
things.
didn't mean to get you caught up in my justicing. Usually I pay
Justicing?
more attention to
I don't think
keeping
it's a word.
bystanders safe, but it turns out this city sewer system is pretty difficult to navigate. Anyway,
It's such a hearty
you were a
laugh.
big help. Thank you. I've captured the evildoer.
And a bottle?
I'm the most amazing hero in the entire world. All Might, the real thing, in the flesh, standing right in front of me.
That's a real hard fanboy.
Cooler in person.
But he's not wearing the suit.
Holy crap! I gotta get an autograph. I've got a pen around here somewhere. Please sign my notebook.
Sign your soul.
He already did. Thank you so much. This will be
Oh, he's good. Oh, he's real good. He already signed
Get
it.
this guy to the police so they can take care of him. Stay out of
How do they
trouble.
take care of
See
him?
you around.
Wait, you're leaving? Already?
Pro heroes are constantly fighting time as well as enemies.
He can't go yet. There are
Why
still
can't
so
he?
many questions I have to ask him.
Just get yourself almost
Now stand back. I'm
turned into a
taking
skin
off.
suit.
Thanks for
Oh.
your continued support. Huh?
Oh god, he grabbed onto him.
Hey, hey, what do you think you're doing? Let go. I love my fans, but this is too much.
Imagine having fans.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, it is a good point.
Of things I want to ask you personally. You're my all-time favorite hero. All Might, please.
Okay, okay.
That's...
I get it.
They're
Just keep your
going at
eyes
some
and mouth
speed.
shut.
You just chuck him. Just throw him. Why are they just hanging in the air for so long? And there's the blood, because, like I said, pretty sure he was, like, wounded or something, and he can't always be that powerful or something. I don't know. Like I said, I've only seen the first episode. So after this, it's all going to be completely brand new. I know nothing about this show.
My whole life just flashed before my eyes.
Not a very smart move. Bang on the door for a while. Someone will let you in. Now, I have to go. See you on the flip side.
The
Wait,
flip
not yet.
side.
1 second.
No, I don't have any time.
I have to know.
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
I'm sorry, Izuku. I wish things were different.
Defenseless Izuku! The school's already crappy. You really want to
Oh.
embarrass it more by failing so hard?
He's always been told not to try. Now he's just trying his hardest just to talk to him.
Sometimes I do feel like I'm a failure. Like there's no hope for me. But even so, I'm not gonna give up. Ever. Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk?
Tell him
I'm
yes.
a normal kid without any powers. Could I ever hope to be someone like you?
Everybody else told him that they're sorry and it's not really possible. Come on.
Meeting All Might was a dream come true. A real miracle. Standing in front of me was the hero I'd idolized most of my life. I didn't realize it at the time, but that chance encounter would change the course of my future.
Wait. Did he not reveal, like, the mortal wound in this episode? Wait, have I seen episode 2? Oh, I was drunk. Oh, God. Was that episode 2 that he reveals that or something? Or did my friends just tell me that? I don't know. Oh, God. Because I remember we watched, like, the first episode of One Punch Man and we watched the first episode of My Hero. I think that was all that we watched, actually. So it's kind of funny now I'm watching these shows back to back. Huh. And like I said, you're not hearing any audio right now because it will 100% get blocked by YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed to all these future videos. Trying to 20,000 before the end of 2020 here. If you're watching this, it's probably also Christmas. I thought about wearing my Christmas sweater with all the bells on it. But let's not do that for the very first episode of My Hero. That's probably going to be the most viewed one out of all of them because people will probably go through the playlist. Which is going to be a playlist. So, make sure you subscribe to all these future videos, like I said. Also, patrons get these videos a day early if that interests you. Allow me to not have a paywall on the channel. Whew. This could be a very long-running series. It's not going to be like Red vs. Blue long, though. That was like almost 2 years running. Doesn't matter if I stumble. Doesn't matter if I cry. Because someday everything will come up roses. Oh.
Never fear, adoring public. I am here for the next episode preview.
Why does he have like an American flag?
Hostage and is running amok in the town. This isn't good, but I can't use my powers much longer, or you're a pathetic fraud, All Might.
I don't think you're a fraud.
What it takes to be a hero. We pros risk our lives, for it's our duty to put our quirks to the test and go beyond our limits. Plus,
what it takes to be a hero. Plus Ultra. What? Okay. Oh, God. I was way more drunk than I thought I was. Oh, God. I don't remember episode 2. I just remember that he had, like, some kind of wound or something where he couldn't use his powers. Maybe I've seen episode 2. There's no way I've seen episode 3, right? I might have to ask my friends. But that was also, like, over 2 years ago. So they probably don't remember. Oh, God. Well, that was episode 1 of My Hero Academia. Like I said, you all voted in a poll for this, and it won by a ton. Like I said, it's going to be a very long-running series, and if you're not interested in me, I guess, rewatching the first 2 episodes, just stay tuned, because episode 3, or whatever, I swear, if I've seen episode 3, I'm going to, like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to lose my mind if I've somehow seen episode 3. So, no, there's no way I've seen episode 3. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Maybe I've seen episode 2, but it can't be much more than that. Oh, boy. Or maybe it was just spoilers from, like, Cell vs. the Devil Artemis. That's another show I watch, and people have told me about in the comment section. Try not to spoil anything. I got moderators doing that, checking for spoilers. But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to some of the future videos, and I'm ready for this long journey. Hope you have a great Christmas or happy holidays or whatever you celebrate. But until next time, which will be out in a few days, hope you take care. But until then, cue the music.